What's up everyone, and welcome back to Mr. King Games. For those of you that know the channel, have seen that I've posted quite a few Call of the Wild videos over the last while. And they did quite good, not too bad, but not very well. And then the last video of Rust was a small, like a very insignificant PVE base build that I did and that I showcased. That video happened to get twice as many views and likes as the best Call of the Wild video that I made. So that made me decide to do it properly. I did tease building a much bigger, much better place in the next video. If you watched the previous Rust video, you would have seen that. And yes, my friends, those on the map have seen me around and have seen that I've been busy. Some of you might have already seen the base. And here we go. What a lovely little place. Got your front door, nice wooden wall for warm character, and a TC room in here. And you know what? Some of you might be thinking, wait a minute, this isn't Mr. King's big base. And you know what? You are absolutely right. If you believed for a second that this was the place that I'm bragging about, nah, this is just a little depot base. Actually, our starter base turned into a little depot base. My actual base is way up there. Can't even see it from over here, but it is. And it's big and it's quite impressive, and I have to say I am quite satisfied with what I've done. Once again, by no means is it the biggest base on the server. Oh, by the way, that's our oil pump down there. That thing produces crude like nobody's business. But as I was saying, by no means is it the biggest or most impressive base on the server. There are people that build way bigger things than me. But I do believe this is quite nicely done in terms of the detail and in terms of the hominess. Let's just call it slightly, well, I guess sort of a roleplay base. Also, my friend Beast again built next to me. I doubt I'll be able to get to his base in this video. I'd like him to be online so he can explain to you guys what his thoughts were and what his plans are. And also he knows how to control the whole disco thing he built up in there. But for now, let's quickly do a fly around of this place. So we decided to conquer the highest peak, or the highest place on the entire map, and we happened to do it. Quickly come in here for a landing. The ping flying is still a bit of an issue, but hey, I'm getting it. As you can see, I've got the auto switches, HVHF sensors on there to open the doors when you come in and go out. Not gonna put the heli inside for now. But I have to say, in terms of views, I think we do in fact have the best view on the map. Over there we've got a few platforms up. I got some TCs and some foundations just to sort of claim the spot. If you're watching this and you're on the server and you'd really like to build up here with us, if you can stick to our building style, you're more than welcome to speak to me, send me or Beast a message, and we'll look into it. Everyone's welcome to come up here. We really would like to stick to the theme of the wooden and stone. Because just imagine what we've done here and then someone comes and puts up some kind of normal rust sheet metal thing up here that would just spoil the entire thing. So first up, you'll see that close on its own just now. There we go. Well, you'll notice I've got 3 helis. I actually had 4. Why? Because why not? Alrighty, starting over here. Over here I've got the power room. power room with my box of electrical stuff. Some extras that's left over. I didn't quite label everything, but that's just a quick look at my complete mess of wiring. So I've got my main switch that turns off everything, turns on everything. The switch for the lights, for all of the internal doors, for the searchlights on the outside, and then the heating. So that's everything I can turn on and off remotely via the app, which is once again quite cool, one of my favorite things in Rust. Leaving the power room, we've got a drop box, the stuff we used to put in there before we had our own recycler. Over here I've only got some stuff that I used to fix the heli with, and then some emergency kits for in case you die somewhere and you need to spawn up here, grab a heli and go down to get all of your stuff. Third floor, all my decorations. That took a lot of cash to skin all of it. Moving down to the next floor, we've got our main loot. This is an idea that I stole from Beast. You'll see in the next video or whenever I do his base, he's got a similar type of setup. I just went and made it a bit my own. So everything that you need, all of your main loot, everything in one place. We're not the richest people, but we've got what we need. Plenty of clothes, plenty of comps. Still working on that, that takes a lot of farming. Boom. Not too bad, we're not that active with the raids, but whenever we have enough boom, we go and do a medium or a hard raid. Wood of course is easy, so I got plenty of wood. Our crude pump we got down there produces plenty of fuel. Got the sleeping quarters, Mr. King and King's Blondie, that's my gorgeous fiance. Well, not that one actually, doesn't look like that thankfully. But got your fire, got your heaters, plenty of food, some extra kits again, that's just easy to grab and go if you need to. Small passageway into one of my favorite places, my lava furnace room. Okay, some of you might be asking, why all the small furnace? Well, this is where I do the sulfur smelting. Main reason for that is you get a lot more charcoal using small furnaces. They chow a lot more wood, but that's easy to get, and then you end up with quite a lot of charcoal for the craftings of the booms. Alright, second floor, first part, that's done. Out this way, once again, got the heartbeat sensor up there that opens and closes the door. As you run away from it, as you come running back, it opens it up. It's quite convenient, you can just run in and it closes behind you without any pads or whatever. Got two big furnaces out here, empty at the moment. I've just got this boy that's cooking up some fuel for me. Got my shop. Nobody seems to buy from that much, I guess my prices are a bit too high, but hey, I'm asking what I'm asking. Let's see if I can vote for day. Of course I can. I don't know if it'll make a difference, we'll see. But at the end of the day, I don't really care about day or night. I am fully lit up and fully electrified. So, workshop. Recycler. We recently got this boy. He is pretty expensive. And then I know it's not necessary to have all of the workbenches, but it looks cool. It fills up the place. Got a box, we're busy storing fireworks from the raids there. Soon we'll be having a big firework event. And of course Mr. Pookie, he's always got to be watching over us. Almost spoiled the bottom story. So now, that's the first half. Now for the main part. Now, I'm still not quite sure what I want to do down here. Maybe I'm going to leave it as is. My original plan was to sort of put a DJ deck up here, put some of those new disco floors down all over here, and speakers and stuff, and laser lights and smoke stuff and all of that. but I think I like it the way it is. Got your chilling area here. Park here in front of the couch, in front of the fire. Got some abstract art on the walls. Random piano down there. Brewing room over here. It's quite psychedelic, I have to say. I like this whole psychedelic neon theme. Hey, I need to take that down. Put that ladder up there so I can reach the wires all the way up there. So, not too much on the teas and stuff. We don't grow our own berries, we just run around whenever and collect. And when we've collected enough stuff, we come over here and we mix a couple of teas so we can go farming. Very basic TC room. That's just for upkeep. Got a box here with extra upkeep. You usually just come over here, chuck in what can be chucked in, and there you can see. For those that are interested to see how expensive it is. Not too much, but not ideal. Not the ideal size. I guess the base is a little bit over the ideal size, although there are people that build way bigger bases than me. Quite a good opportunity now that it's turned to night to have a look at the outside of the base with the lights on. Small Barbie over here. Yo Steffi, throw a shrimp on the Barbie. Don't get shrimps in this game. And that's pretty much it for the base. Not the most impressive thing on YouTube, I have to admit it, but I am quite satisfied with what I've built here. Front door, almost forgot to show you the front door. Got that spotlight lighting up the whole mountain. And back there as well. King's Place. What do you all think? Should I leave it King's Place or should I change it to King's Lodge? The reason I'm thinking that is most people that have visited me before have all said and mentioned nice lodge and big lodge and stuff about lodge, so maybe I'm to change the name to King's Lodge instead of King's Place. And I forgot to show you this little place. Just a little deck. Sometimes you can sit up here and shoot zombies with the L9. But there we go. Let me know down in the comments below what you think of my place. If you'd like to see me build anything specific on those external TCs that are over there or down there, or if you would even like to come up here and build with us, you're more than welcome to send me a message for that. Then I have had some questions on Reddit and people sending me personal Discord messages asking me about what server this is. So again, it's RustSurvivor Night of the Living Zombies PVE. It's a very nice server, very friendly and quite busy. There are constant events happening. Just quickly take a look at that. You can pause it and read it if you'd like. I've done that, so I'm just quickly going to click through all of them so you guys can see a little bit of an ad of the server. Anthony has put in a lot of work into this server. I've been on and off the servers that he's been running and adminning since the start. This one honestly has turned out the best. It's a custom map as well. Perhaps I'm gonna do another video after this one to show a bit of the custom map. Maybe show some of the events and some of the raidable bases. Let me know down below if you'd like to see that. There's a Discord server you're welcome to join if you intend to join the server and check it out. And there we go. Then some of the cool things, you've got your shop In the shop, I don't think the commands, this one, yeah, it's been disabled. Got some cool stuff to buy. I'll show you now what you use to buy it, but you've got all of your segments up top. You can buy one, you can buy multiple, you can even sell some of the stuff back if you want, which is quite cool. If you do some of the PVE or PvP raidable bases that's all over the map, you get random loot. You sometimes get ammo and stuff that you're not going to use, like the instant ammo and these things, and you can just come over here and sell them back to the store for cash. So let me just get that into view. Down in the bottom left of the screen you'll see the time of day, the player count, some of the active event icons, as well as the cash and RP. The cash is what you use mainly to buy most of the things in game. You get that by doing all the things. You get it by farming and gathering and collecting and crafting, and I'm not sure about the crafting part, but definitely on all the gathering and completing raidable bases and by selling stuff in the store. You can also then exchange your RP for cash or vice versa. So if you get a lot of RP from doing bases and farming barrels and stuff, and you need some cash, you can always come here and exchange that back. I think that's going to be it for this video. Let me know down below what you think about this base, some other ideas you'd like to see me try out in the future. And if you are playing on this server and you watch this video and you'd like to come and check out our places for yourself, you're more than welcome to come and visit. This is PVE Rust, not normal toxic Rust. We won't be shooting you and stealing your shit. And perfect timing. Ending it as the sun rises. So we'll be able to watch the beautiful sunrise from the best view on the entire server. In the next video, if you guys would like to see it, I'll take a fly around the map. Also let me know if you have a base that you think is impressive or nicely built, and I'll come and take a look at that and perhaps make a video of some base tours all over the map, showcasing the things that you've built. But that's going to be it for this one. I thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please consider leaving a like and getting subscribed for more content like this. Until next time, Mr. King out.